Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening again from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin', otherwise short for Delhi London Gooner Space Romeo Echo Papa Papa Indigo November. Another daily DLG daily transfer news involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club. And again, 12 days gone of the January transfer window. And we still haven't got a player in as yet. But the deal to sign Mikhailo Modric is getting pretty close. And Vinno Venkateshan was asked about the transfer of certain players, and he said that he's not going to say anything about what's going on, even though Arteta's mentioned that he needs an attacking player because he's short of attacking players. That being said, before going into certain names and my ideas, all that I want you to do is drive the thumbs up like button with love and passion and respect. Yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you share this channel content all over the globe, especially as virally as possible. Should I say, share this content virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. Yeah, and if you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. But just share this content all over the globe. Yeah, let's make it grow. If you got your own personal views on how Arsenal are going to get this Modric deal tied down, do you feel that it's getting closer? Do you feel Arsenal are getting closer to signing a player, or do you feel it's not going to happen this month? You're more than welcome to leave it in the comment section below. Your thoughts, your opinion of the North London derby, etc. Your predictions, leave it in the comment section below. And on top of that, yeah, smash the subscribe button for me, left, right, and centre, passionately but gloriously, yeah. Aiming for 1,000 subscribers and over, and I hope I can accomplish that this year. So get subscribing, yeah. Remember, when you do smash that subscribe button for me, the more you subscribe, the more love and shout outs I'll give out, yeah. So get subscribing, and I'll do my best to be as consistent as possible. I should be doing the content in the afternoons, but due to due to the physical demands of my job, coming back home, I need to rest, etc. So just yeah, get subscribing. I'm always gonna be here, yeah. Other than that, let's get into it. Mikhailo Modric. Now, there was a video posted on social media with him talking to I think one of the board of directors of Shakhtar Donetsk. He is 22 years of age. He has made it clear to the club that he would like to join Arsenal, not Chelsea, who are 2-1 down to Fulham, by the way, for those of you that don't know. He wants to join the Arsenal. A deal has been agreed. A 5-year contract has been agreed, and the wages is believed to be 40,000 to 45,000 a week. So that's personal terms agreed. It's just the two clubs agreeing a fee of up to 80 million euros. Now, Arsenal are always playing difficult there. They're always trying to negotiate themselves into getting a player for just 2 million short. You know, with Arsenal again, if a player is worth 50 million, they want a player for 35 million. It doesn't work out like that. And I know contracts and all negotiation contracts don't work out straightforward. You know, yeah, you're entitled to bid what you can afford to pay. The Arsenal are going to have to really dig deep. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't understand why Josh Kroenke cannot ask his father for 100 million or 150 million to go with what else we need in the team. An attacking player is one of them. Yes, Modric is an attacking winger. I assume that he can play across the front three, but we need someone as a number 9 nature. Now, this is an idea I have. Marcus Thuram. He would suit the system that we play. He would fit in nicely. He's tall, um, physically athletic, and strong, and he's got 6 months left of his contract, or less than 6 months left of his contract. I'll take a punt on him from now to the end of the season. It shouldn't be a loan deal. He shouldn't cost more than 50 million, nowhere near more than 50 million. But he is worth the punt. He is worth a shot. I'm sure he can score goals, and that's what he's there for, to compete, to give Eddie Nketiah Jesus competition. Now, he's a different type of striker. One of his main strengths, I feel, that will go for him is his aerial ability. He's physically strong in the air, holds the ball up well, can bring others into play, and he's keen to score goals. If Arsenal are interested, then they can make this happen. Now, another target that's been on the radar again is Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Now, I don't know what Arsenal intentions are, but I don't think they are to bring in a midfield player. I think he could be a summer addition. But where does that leave Yuri Tillemans? I mean, this has been kept quiet, or Arsenal have called their interest in him. Now, this is the player that I do want in the team. He is an exceptional class footballer at what he does. His goals are just phenomenal. The strikes that he produces. I mean, you just look at the goal in the FA Cup final. What a strike against Chelsea. Now, for me, he's going to be available on a free, because I don't think he's going to extend his contract. I'll be surprised if he does. And Leicester are not going in a good place. Then they're going in the opposite direction in the table. All is not well in the boardroom or around the club. And Yuri Tillemans, he will be demanding a new challenge, especially if it involves him competing and playing in the Champions League and competing for league titles. Now, Arsenal are that project that are taking and they are taking steps in the right direction. Now, if Yuri Tillemans is to join Arsenal, that will be a boost to the Arsenal midfield. You know, to strength there, the strength and depth there. We need strength and depth all over the pitch, in every position. And Yuri Tillemans is still on the radar, even though his name's been called off. How about Gonzalo Ramos? Now, I'll tell you what, this guy looks like a goal scorer. Scored a hat-trick in the World Cup against Switzerland, if I'm mistaken. He knows where the goal is. His valuation, well, we're looking at 45 million to anything to 60, possibly 65 million. But he's worth a shot, an opportunity. His movement in the box is brilliant. I feel that he's quick in the mind, and he knows where to be to get goals. Now, Arsenal are looking at him, but I don't think Benfica will want to sell him in this month's transfer window. But guys, the names that I've suggested, would you take a chance with them? Leave it in the comment section below, where positive feedback belongs. I know that for sure. I always say that. Marquinhos, now, I feel that he could possibly go out on loan this month, but I highly doubt it. And if he is going to go out on loan this month, it will be in the summer, just for him to develop. I mean, if Mikel Arteta sees him as a long-term project, then yeah, he will allow him to develop on loan for 2 years. William Saliba went out on loan for 3 years. And look at the defender that he's become. He's still only 21. And remember, William Saliba was signed at the age of 18. So that just tells you what you need to know, about the young man. Now, Marquinhos, I want to see him progress in his football career, especially with Arsenal. Although maybe it would be best for him to go out on loan to develop his skills, the experience as well, and come back a much more confident player. And that's what I want for him. Whether Arsenal will allow him to go out on loan in the summer, who knows? Other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I hope you've enjoyed this content. Give us a thumbs up if you're feeling this content. Smash the share button for me, like I said, amongst your friends and your relatives. Yeah, make sure it goes viral. On top of that, yeah, if you've got an opinion, if you've got any ideas, any thoughts, then leave it in the comment section below, and do subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, what a pleasure to be on here again and to say thank you all. Yeah, I'll just say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and saving the best to last. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I'll be here again tomorrow for definitely, yeah. Maybe more likely to be tomorrow evening. Hopefully I can do a content for tomorrow afternoon as well if I push myself. Other than that, all that I need to say is look after your friends, look after your families, do look after yourselves. More peace, more love, more blessings. As always, DOG Reppin' from the heart. We're gonna chat again. And on top of that, yeah, I'm out of here. So just remember one more thing for me, just one more thing. Please be nice, as always.